And here I have my collection of bezels around a Rivoli bead, and here we have some 14mm ones that have, in this case, a bezel with delicas using the peyote stitch. Here we have an oval one using the same technique and the same beads. Then here we have the 14mm bezeled with, as you can see here, netting technique and with some fire polish, 2mm ones. Here we have again the same technique and embellished both on the back and on the top. Here I have a 14mm, I would say completely covered with 2mm pearls, and here 4mm pearls. Very beautiful. And here we have 18mm Rivoli with peyote with delica bezel, and here with a bezel that has some embellishment with beautiful beads. Here we have a bezel around a triangular bead. Here is around a square gemstone. Here we have rose quartz, and here we have a bezel around another gemstone. This must have been a colored man-made turquoise. And here again a very special type of light bezel. One of the problems is that when we get the bezels, the rivolis, and we want to make some bracelets, the idea is, how do we make a strap that makes sense? And here I have a 14mm bezel with a herringbone modified strap. Here the same 14mm bezel. I have used here my famous hinge, famous for myself obviously, and then with a tourmaline bead, and here we have a strap made with a right angle weave and in between 15 O's. Here I have decided to create a bezel which is then attached to a peyote strap, and here I came up with this technique for covering the side of the peyote. I never liked that one, while we do the work with a bead. And here we have the bezel, which is embellished, and then I have attached the bracelet strap using one of the techniques that I have in a previous tutorial for creating either tennis bracelet or even a cuff bracelet. I hope you like these ideas, and I will try to make a series of tutorials showing you how to attach these types of bracelets, of strap bracelets, to the beautiful rivolis. And I have just seen this one is another beautiful beaded bezel around the 14mm Rivoli with 2mm bicones and with a double right angle weave strap attached.